The family camp program at Camp Koinonia is really intended to be a spiritual experience. So it's really a retreat for families as well as being a vacation. So families come for a week at a time. We have 5 different weeks of family camp to choose from. Our theme this year was full of grace. We focused on Mary, the Mother of God, and different attributes and different devotions for Mary. And a typical day begins with breakfast. We have a hot breakfast in the lodge. And after breakfast, we have morning prayer at the chapel. Following morning prayer, we break up into groups by ages. For the kids, it's a lot like a vacation Bible school experience. For the older kids and the adults, it's more faith sharing. After morning group, we have lunch together in the lodge. And then after lunch, we have camp capers where folks get a chance to help keep the camp looking neat and tidy and clean. And then we have free time for the rest of the afternoon. During free time, some folks will go to the pool, spend some time swimming. There's a big field. There might be a soccer game.
Touch. Put it home! Oh, yeah!
Other free time activities might be hanging out at the camp store for ice cream or just hanging out with friends.
Oh no, hit the strings. Oh no.
After free time, we move into dinner, and then after dinner we have Mass.
It's a place where you can be where you don't have to be judged, where who you are as a person and what you enjoy and what you do doesn't matter. It's all thrown out the window. We're all human beings, and this is a place where we can go to celebrate a common interest, this belief in something bigger than us.
The teen staff really act as role models because they're living out their faith, doing it in a joyful way, and in a way that makes others want to explore what this is all about.
We don't have a lot of other young people that our kids are around as family members that we know that are great examples like that for our kids. So we were excited to think, wow, these are the kids we want our kids to be around, to be examples to them growing up.
You have all these amazing, wonderful parents who are bringing their kids up in the way that I was brought up. And being around them and getting to play with them and work with them and talk to them is such an amazing thing. I'm really lucky to do it.
We don't come here worried about what you're wearing, how you look, what you're saying, what you do. You could really be yourselves. And this is the place where we feel closest to God.
Holy Spirit.
Good job, guys.
The kids will say, like, this is heaven on earth for us. So this is our favorite place.
I think what's been most significant for me is being in a place where I can really communicate my best with God. And I think I can do that because all the distractions are gone. There's no cell phone service at camp. There's really no electronics at camp. There's no TV. There's no telephone. There's no internet. In a way, we're forced to be in relationship with one another. We're forced to talk to one another. And there's an ability there to listen to one another and also to listen to God. And I think that's one of the main things that keeps people coming back year after year. It's those wonderful relationships that we've developed, not only within our own families, but with other families and also with the church and with God.